Hello, and Happy New Year. And it still counts as Happy New Year all the way to March. I don't know if you knew that, but the first quarter is like the setting the foundation to the year, putting things in place, putting systems into place. And so by doing that, it's new. It's new all the time. So Happy New Year. But we're still in January. How are you all doing? I am drinking a yellow latte. It's turmeric, cardamom, hot water, and eggnog. I did something different this time. But this is not why you guys are here. And this is not why I'm recording. I just came back from a really great event. And I wanted to share it with you all. And then I thought, you know what? Let me just share a few things. So I created a planning worksheet, a mindful planning worksheet for the new year, where you only have to set three foundational goals to improve your life or certain areas of your life in 2026. And so you can find it at my website at www.healingmindsandhearts.org. www.healingmindsandhearts.org. It's a free worksheet and you can use it whenever, but it's really good to kind of set the year of just assessing all the parts of your life. Where are you on a scale from 1 to 10? Where are you the highest? Where are you the lowest? What are things you can learn from where you were the highest? How can that be applied to where they're the lowest? Why are they the lowest? And then setting 3 goals to kind of boost up those lower areas. So go ahead and check out that worksheet. I think it would be very, very helpful for you. And then what I want you to do is, after you complete that, and give yourself about an hour or two to do so, I want you to then pick this up. It's called the Life Sync Planner. And so this was written by Tabitha Azor, LMFT. And inside, I got my copy. I'm so excited about it. It's this fabulous picture of Tabitha, but it breaks it down in table of contents. Ooh, can you see it? So you have calendar. I'm trying to read backwards and I can't. My reading list, imagining my future, my support system, my boundaries, my self-love, my word, my list, all the things, start goals, habits, quarter, and so forth goals. And I think doing that worksheet first, you kind of get your mind kind of set up on the things that you want to work on. And then after doing that, kind of filling this out. And it's not based off of a particular year, it's for whenever. And so it's really great, has these great graphics and quotes that you can write in. It's like hardcover, very well made, very well crafted, very well created. There's discipline, there's breakdowns, there's week 1, week 2, notes, all the things, my monthly evaluation. How did I do this month? How didn't I do? Like, I love this so much. I probably were writing it in pencil. I kind of don't want to write in it because I'm like, I want to use it every year. But it's just so great. And it breaks it down into physical, emotional, spiritual, financial, and social. And then it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So like, how did I do in these areas for this particular week in this particular month? And so it's very intentional. It's very, very intentional. And so, you know, if you probably just pick this up, you probably be like, but don't be intimidated, right? Don't get intimidated by this. I think this is here to help support you and help structure certain things. It also helps you with knowing the people that are in your circle. I think that's really, really, really important. And this is something that you can definitely come back to. And so I did the worksheet that I created with my old cultivation circle from 2024. We got back together via Zoom and we did this together a good 2 hours. It was a really good time. And then I was like, you know what? Let me get Tabitha's book. Tabitha's also in this group. And be able, so I can put in some of the stuff in here and also allow this book to kind of guide me to think more, I guess, more granular, more detailed about the things that I need to do. It also has a budget in here, savings and what that looks like. Like, it's very holistic. So go get my worksheet, warm yourself up with that, purchase this, and transfer what you did in the worksheet in this lovely place, right? So those SMART goals, those goals that you created into SMART goals, go ahead and put that in here so that you are keeping tabs on the things that you're doing. And then there's something else that I want you to get. So I just came back from Tabitha's 35th birthday, as well as her book launch. Cute gift bag. And it comes with, I love this. This is her logo, as well as her tote bag. I love a good tote. And it comes with a zipper. A good tote and a zipper? Love it. And then a copy of her book, Rewiring Your Heart. A Christian therapist's guide to healing the heart after heartbreak, betrayal, and loss. So I got the digital copy of that book first because I had the pleasure of interviewing her tonight. And it's a really, really, really good book. And what she does is she talks about her personal experience, her areas where her heart broke and the ways that it showed up in other parts of her relationship. And she talks about her divorce, but she doesn't take that pain and just wallow in it. She took it and talked about how did she heal through it. And she created a framework. She talked about the 4 phases of heartbreak. And then she also talked about the framework of healing that heartbreak, rewiring your heart. So instead of you dealing with the same thing all the time and you find yourself repeating patterns, you get to say, wait, let me actually work on it. And so it's a really great, really good book. Like, I remember reading it and I wrote to her and I was like, Tabitha, this is really good. This is really, really good, and helped me actually get to know her more. So these are the table of contents. And there's a part 1 where she talks about her family of origin, the things that hurt, what happened. Part 2 is the map, the 4 phases of heartbreak, and then the foundation where healing begins. And then part 3 is the rewiring, and where she talks about the framework of this heart rewiring, right? HEART. Honest heartbreak, examine the roots, align with truth, rewiring the heart, thrive in wholeness. And then she has a glossary of key terms. Well written, very intentional. After each chapter, she has questions. She has some of them have charts. And so while you're reading, you're able to like reflect on the things that you read and how it applies to you. And you're also able to have exercises that you can do on your own. Really, really great book. So go ahead and get this, because what better way to start the new year where you are embodied, focused, and envisioning the type of year you would like to have, the areas of your life you would like to improve on, having a book to be able to document and help track the things that you need to do holistically from day to week to each month, and then a book to talk about rewiring your heart and going in a process of healing. So those are the 3 things I recommend for this new year: worksheet, life sync planner, and Tabitha's book, Rewiring Your Heart. And you can find that at her website. You can purchase these at her website, which is www.nychealingcenter.com. www.nychealingcenter.com. And so I'll put that information here and all the things. Yes. Yay. Okay. Well, with that, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, weekend, week, whenever you are watching this and whenever I post it, hopefully before February. And enjoy your new year. Be well. Bye.